So here at Naples Motorsports, of course a lot of our cars are going to sound great. That's just what you deal with in the exotic industry. But when people want a nice V8 roar, nothing better than the Maserati Gran Tourismo MC. This car has a center mount exhaust in the back that I'll show you, and a wonderful sound for a V8. Underneath the hood here is a 4.7 liter naturally aspirated V8, giving this car a throaty V8 sound to it, especially with the center mount tip exhaust in the back that I'll show you in a second. Under the engine bay here, this is a 2018, and you have a nice clean engine bay here with all the plastic intact, and a nice peak at the naturally aspirated V8 there in the center. Up here on the front, you're going to see from the 2018, they started to sporten up the front a little bit. They've gotten away from the fish look and they've sharpened things out to these contoured louvers in here. Of course, you do have your Maserati logo in the center and on top. A blacked out splitter on the front. A great pair of sharp headlights. They even say Maserati in them in the chrome. Come around, I'll show you. You got your turn signal, you got your low beams, high beams, and reflective sides. Coming up, you'll see the vents on the hood. A little bit of contour on the hood as well, giving the car character on the front end. Down here on these wheels, you see these dark finished wheels matched with a pair of red calipers and ported discs. I love these wheels. They've got the Maserati logo incorporated into them, the trident there on each spoke. Something unique Maserati does. On the side here, you have some venting. Going to give a great look to the side of the car from a side profile, and it looks very sporty. Come around the side, you'll see the paint's in excellent condition. And then moving around to the back here, this is a soft top convertible, so the trunk's going to be a little small, but just give it a peek at how much room you have in there. Just enough to put something back there, perhaps some groceries. On the back here, you have a little bit of chrome trim on the bottom here. Maserati's going to be written in the chrome. And here's the center tip exhaust I was telling you about. You're also going to have rear parking sensors. It's going to help you with parking in some tight spaces. And these super cool vents back here with the louvers as well as the mesh. Now, of course, that's going to help with drag. The more airflow you allow through, the less drag you're going to have. Swing on around, let's show you the inside. Blacked out steering wheel with blacked out paddles, a little bit of chrome on them. You'll have the touchscreen display in the center. And one thing I like is you have the Alcantara even on the dash. It's got that white stitching on it. Black Alcantara with white stitching is always a great combination. You'll see the leather up on the dash as well. And I always love the Maserati timepieces, similar to Bentley. They're putting you an analog clock there in the center. Wonderful look to it. Coming down, you'll see the climate control here. Standard Maserati climate control with the rooftop operation, your sport mode, your ice mode, and so on. Taking a peek at the center console, you'll see just how much storage you have in there. You do have an auxiliary input, an SD card input, as well as USB, along with your 12 volt. The back seats here, with the top down, makes it much more practical for the back seat. Someone even my size can fit right back here. As long as the person in the front doesn't need too much leg room, I can sit back here pretty comfortably, rest my arm on the side of the body here, and have a good time. Moving this back forward, easy enough to get out. One thing I love with the soft top, you put it down, it makes getting in and out so much easier, even with the back seat. One thing I want to do is start this car up for you, just so you can hear this 4.7 liter, give you an idea of just how great this car sounds. Give you a couple revs. Now this is the exhaust closed. I put this car in sport mode. It actually opens up the tips. I'll close it once more. Give you an idea of what it sounds like. Give you some revs with it closed. And then when you open it up, it completely changes the character. Now the rooftop is super easy to use. Simple button here on the dash. I'm going to push it and it's going to do all the work for me. Not too long to turn it from the open top to the closed top. A couple seconds is going to be all it takes. You do have the nice black finish top. It's going to contrast well with the black inside of the interior. And it's going to contrast nice with the exterior white paint. Now if you like this Maserati, it's here for you to look at here at Naples Motorsports. Swing on by and check it out. or check it out on our website. See 60 photos of this car inside and out at naplesmotorsports.com. Or give us a call if you need more information at 239-430-5655. We look forward to hearing from you soon.